brand new song I wrote the other day. It's called Look Who's Crying Now. Think Jerry and the Pacemakers, if anybody knows who that is. Oh, he told you lies about me, and he stole your heart away with teardrops in my eyes. I beg you please to stay. I cried a month of Sundays, but made it through somehow. Said he told you goodbye, and I should take a bow, but I'm just feeling sad and blue, and look who's crying now. Crying now, so many salty drops, each one a hurting memory that never ever stops. My friends said he told you goodbye, and I should take a bow, but I'm just feeling sad and blue, and look who's crying now. Oh, look who's crying now. I love that. That's a cute little thing. And if I recorded it, it would be very retro, 1965. You know? All right, I love that. Shabbat Shalom. Tolad, Bob in Colorado, Connie. Oh, let me see what's going on Facebook. Excuse me. I gotta get that up there, and I gotta get this up here. 1 second. Yeah. I hate to turn away from you, but I have no choice. Those are the cards we are dealt. Okay, there we go. We got that. And then we got, hey, Rick, how you doing? Rick Davis and Joseph Lemart from Hungary. You know, there's a Sim Shalom congregation in Hungary. Did you know that? I bet you know that, Joseph. Anyway, another song for you all. Let me find one to do. try this one. This was last week's song. Oh, the wind's blowing soft, the lights burning low, whiskey was gone long ago. There's moonlight tonight, as clear as can be. Dogs lying here next to me. Even though I'm somewhere now, I'm in the middle of nowhere. On a prairie neath the big sky where wheat is shimmering gold. And even though I'm somewhere now, I'm in the middle of nowhere, and nowhere is cold. So cold. I drove towards the sun, the radio played, static and preacher singing, hallelujah, amen. You go to my head, a cat saunters by. What good is tomorrow? Tomorrow is already gone. Even though I'm somewhere now, I'm in the middle of nowhere. On a prairie neath a big sky where wheat is shimmering gold. Even though I'm somewhere now, I'm in the middle of nowhere, and nowhere is cold. So cold. So cold. You go to my head, a cat saunters on. Good is tomorrow, tomorrow is already gone. Even though I'm somewhere now, I'm in the middle of nowhere. On the prairie neath the big sky where wheat is shimmering gold. And even though I'm somewhere now, I'm in the middle of nowhere, and nowhere is cold. So cold, nowhere is cold. So cold, nowhere is cold. So cold, I like that. You guys like that? Anyway, so hi Olivia, how are you? Sue Marie, how are you? Bob loved your country song on YouTube. That's not country, it's Americana. Sue, it's the same thing. It's not really the same thing. They're very particular about genres in the music business. I've learned that. Rabbi Anibal, how are you? And Ronan and Ashira, how are you? Ronan, what's up? What are you doing? All right, Rick from Chicago, Tucson Gym. Nice song, Rabbi. Thank you. Are you getting any of my... No, I haven't gotten any emails lately. Jim, did you send me something? Send it again. I mean, not since you... Oh, since you... The YouTube stuff that you were talking about? Because I that I did get, if that's what you're talking about. Let me find. I wrote a couple more this week, but I can't remember what I did. Oh, the one that I did for the video. I can't do that. It's better with a band. You know what? I'll do some piano stuff for you all. All right, let's do that. You know what I just was messing around with before is an Elton John tune. Tell me if you like this. Let me see if I can find it. All songs. Let's see. Yeah, this might be it. You know what's coming? Bags last night, pre-flight, 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. I miss the earth so much, I miss my wife. Lonely out in space, such a timeless flight. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out his fuse up here alone. Shoot, dum 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 dum. Sorry, I was trying to get that turn right. Here we go. Next verse. You know, did you read the article about the astronaut who went into space, and he has a twin brother? I forget his name, but he's married to Gabby Giffords, the woman who was shot. Anyway, he went up in space for a year, crazy. But he has a twin brother here, and so he stayed there for a year, and they've been analyzing his DNA, and his DNA changed after a year. It's not the same as his brother's. Isn't that crazy? Oh, next verse. Okay. Oh, do. Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. In fact, it's cold as hell, and there's no one there to raise them if you did. And all this science I don't understand. It's just my job 5 days a week. A rocket man. A rocket man. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, I'm a rocket man. Rocket man. Rocket man, burning up his fuse up here alone. I think I should work on that a little bit. Look who else is here. Wendy Daly. How are you, Wendy Daly? Great to see you. And who else? Lisa Ray Minnick. How are you, Lisa Ray? Pleasure to see you. Welcome to Sim Shalom. Oh, Ronan is talking to me. All right, Ronan. All right. Let's do Ring of Fire. We have to do that. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that. Little Johnny Cash. Huh? Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring, bound by wild desire. I fell in a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. It's a great song, right? The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 but the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. Remember the horns? Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I fell for you like a child. Oh, but the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, 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 the ring of fire. Great song. I don't know what it's about. I have a feeling it's a metaphor for love and desire and unbridled passion. But it's he's using the metaphor going down and burning, and so it's like a punishment for whatever the singer did. And that's interesting. I will make a segue to our Torah portion this evening, because our Torah portion talks about offering sacrifices to expiate sins, and so we'll talk about that briefly. It'll be short, I promise. Let's see. All right, there's New Jersey Jeff and Pocono Lynn. Jordania is here. Rabbi Ori is here. Gerald Ettery. How are you, Gerald? Catherine is here from Australia. All right. I think I have time for one or two more. Let's do one or two more. Let me do something for Ashira and Ronan. Oh! Let me do it. Can I do this for Ronan? This is a song by Kenny Loggins, if I can remember it. It's good for Ronan. Actually, Winnie the Pooh would be better. Sorry. People smile and tell me I'm the lucky one, and we just begun. Think I'm gonna have a son. He will be like her and me, free as a dove, shine above. And even though we ain't got money, oh, so in love with you, honey, everything will bring a change of love. And in the morning when I rise, bring a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything's gonna be alright. Oh, seems as though a month ago I was Peter Kite. What made me think of this song? Oh, I was a sorry guy. Now a smile, a face, a girl who shares my name. Now I'm through with the game. This boy will never be the same. And even though we ain't got money, so in love with you, honey, everything will bring a change of love. And in the morning when I rise, you bring a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything's gonna be alright. Love the girl who holds the world in a paper cup. Drink it up. Love her and she'll bring you love. If you find she helps your mind, buddy, take her home. But don't you live alone. Try and earn what lovers own. And even though we ain't got money, I'm so in love with you, honey, and everything will bring a change of love. And in the morning when I rise, you bring a tear of joy to my eyes and tell me everything is gonna be alright. I saw that comment, Connie. Yeah, that song, I don't know, it didn't age well. Culture and everything changes. It's funny. It's funny. But it's still sweet. It's a sweet song. All right, what else we got? See, well, Mary Lara, how are you? Rick? Shabbat Shalom. Okay. So, what time is it? One more. Let me see. Anything I come up with? Ooh, Joni Mitchell. I slept last night in a good hotel. I went shopping today for jewels. The wind rushed around in the dirty town, and the children let out from the school. I was standing on noisy corner, waiting for the walking green. Across the street he stood and he played real good on his clarinet for free. Now me, I play for fortune, you're right, and those velvet curtain calls. Got a black limousine and two ladies escorting me to the hall. And I'll play if you have money, or if you're a friend of me. But the one man there by the quick lunch stand, he was playing real good for free. say goodbye. No, I meant to go over and ask for a song, maybe put on a harmony. I heard his refrain as the signal changed. He was playing real good for free. Maybe put on a harmony. I heard his refrain as the signal changed. He was playing real good for free. It's a great song. I think one of my favorite line actually is, I heard his refrain as the signal changed. I love that. I love that. There's so much in that line. Anyway, what else? Who else is here? Hey Robert, how are you? Who else? Anybody else here? There's a Facebook user by the name of Facebook User. Welcome, Facebook User. All right. So, let me see. What time is it? Yeah, it's almost time. Put on my talit. My kippah. Shabbat Shalom, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to... Oh, here, I'll put Sim Shalom on here. There you go. Sim Shalom. It is Sim Shalom time, ladies and gentlemen. Sim Shalom. Sim Shalom. Sim Shalom. Sim Shalom Tova Uvracha. I'm just thinking on Saturday morning, there's the liturgy is Sim Shalom. Sim. This is one melody for a Sim Shalom. Sim Shalom Tova Uvracha. Sim Shalom Tova Uvracha. Sim Shalom. Sim Shalom Tova Uvracha. Sim Shalom Tova Uvracha. Gary in Syria. How's Rabbi Rose? Gary, it's good to see you. Hope all is well. Susan in Durham. J.D. Cole. All right. Bim bam. Oh. Hine Matov. Let's do Hine Matov. Hine Matov manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine Matov manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine Matov shevet achim gam yachad. Hine Matov shevet achim gam yachad. Hine Matov manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine Matov manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Behold how good it is for brothers and sisters to dwell together from all over the world, from Winnipeg through Northern Ireland, through Tokyo, through the Berkshires, through everywhere. It's crazy. What a crazy congregation. Hine ma tov shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov shevet achim gam yachad. As one. La 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 la. La 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Who here did not see my video for my entry to the Tiny Desk contest? Go watch my video. It's really good. We recorded it in my little shed, and it's a video, and that's what I submitted. I don't plan to win, but it would be nice to be acknowledged for something. Anyway, moving right ahead, let's do Ma Yafeh Hayom. Ma Yafeh Hayom. Hi, Monahan family. Shabbat Shalom. Ma Yafeh Hayom. Shabbat Shalom. 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 How beautiful is this day of Sabbath peace, indeed. Tucson Jim, I know you're not a Facebook guy. On Facebook, it's on my personal page and on my Stephen Blane performer page, artist page. On YouTube, if you search Stephen Blane music, I think it should come up. I'll send you a link. It might be easier. All right. Anyway, moving right ahead. Yeah, I forgot some of you aren't on Facebook. Okay, let's move right ahead to a little bit of Nishmat Kol Chai. Join with me, we read the English together. Let the soul of everything alive bless your name, Adonai our God. And the spirit of all flesh glorify and exalt your name forever, O Sovereign. Transcending space and time, you alone are God. We have no sovereign besides you. Nishmat Kol Chai Tivarech Et Shimcha Adonai Eloheinu Nishmat Kol Chai Tivarech Et Shimcha Adonai Eloheinu Veruah Kol Basar Tifael Utaromeim Zichrecha Malkeinu Malkeinu That the soul of everything alive, the spirit of everything alive, bless you, all of you. Especially you, Jim, because you found the wrong YouTube link. That's my old YouTube link. Keep looking. There's another channel. That's not the right one. All right, let's do a little Torah Ora. Little Torah Ora. All right? Connie, I think Connie might have it. Is that right, Connie? Yeah. Oh, Sue got it. Excellent. Thank you, Sue. Here we go. Torah Ora. Yisrael, Yisrael. You can read that. Ve'oraita yecharu Yisrael, Yisrael. Ve'oraita charu. Torah Ora, Torah Ora. Hallelujah. 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 Israel, Israel. Ve'orayet acharu. Israel, Israel. Ve'orayet acharu. Everybody sing Torah, 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 Torah. Hallelujah. Torah, Ora, Torah, Ora. Hallelujah. Torah, Ora, Torah, Ora. Hallelujah. Torah, Ora, Torah, Ora. Hallelujah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a bit distracted. Yeah, Jim, you can go, if you do that, if you go to my webpage and you click on YouTube from there, that'll take you to the correct link. That's right. Thank you, Jim. You're a pro. Okay. Let's light the Shabbat candles. Let's light the Shabbat candles. Hallelujah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehalikne shel Shabbat. Oh, lehalikne shel Shabbat. Lehalikne shel Shabbat. Oh, lehalikne shel Shabbat. No, the candles never burn down, Rabbi Ori. They don't. That's the light of wisdom that we all strive for. The wisdom is always there, but sometimes we don't see the light. Let's do a little Shalom Aleichem for angels. How's the guitar sound? You want guitar or piano? Let's stick with the guitar. I'll do it kind of cool. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharim, Malachei Elyon, Melech, Malachei Amlakim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Boachem l'Shalom, Malachei Hashalom, Malachei Elyon. Shalom, Malachei Shalom, Malachei Elyon. Mi Melech Malachei Amlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Bless us with peace, angels of peace. Angels of the Supreme Kadosh Baruch Hu, the angels of the Most High. And let us sing. Let's do this one, because it's happy. One of the songs. So I see some of you like the piano. I'm sorry about the shaking. It was funny. Oh, yeah. Ready? Here we go. Lechune ranina, lechune ranina, lechune ranina, Adonai. Lechune ranina, lechune ranina, Adonai. Nadia, Nadia, Litzu, Yishenu. Lechune ranina, lechune ranina. Let us sing to Adonai. Let us rejoice in our Creator. Let us greet God with thanksgiving, singing songs of praise. Yeah, I heard you all singing. It was pretty good. Pretty good. Ellen, not Aileen. It always throws me off when you spell it with the Y, Ellen. If you come out with an album of liturgical music, I'll be the first in. All right. Well, I love that. I actually did an album a long time ago. You can find it on I think it's on SoundCloud. Of Saturday Morning Melody. It was really old. Some of the Hebrew was wrong, but it's fun. It was fun. Well, thank you, Gloria. How are you? Gloria, you are an arbiter of fine taste. Thank you for saying that. You are very welcome in this community. Okay, let's sing Yismachu Hashem. Some of you like the piano, some of you like the guitar. I don't know. Let's do piano. Ready? Oh, Yismachu Hashemayim, Yismachu Hashemayim, Yismachu Hashemayim, Mitagel Haaretz, Yiramayam, 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 Umelo, Yiramayam, 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 Umelo, Yismachu Hashemayim, Yismachu Hashemayim, Yismachu Hashemayim, Mitagel Haaretz, Mitagel Haaretz, Mitagel Haaretz. Stop moving. My camera is moving. Let the heavens rejoice and the earth be glad. For Adonai is coming to rule in niceness. In niceness, ladies and gentlemen. Let us continue with, let's do this one. It's a call and response. You know, if you don't know it by now, I don't know. Hey, Rabbi Deborah. You sing Lama Booyasha, Vayeshev Adonai, Vayeshev Adonai. Come on, Ronan. Melech leolam, Melech leolam, Adonai Oznayo le'amo yitain. Adonai yivarech, yivarech et amo v'shalom, v'shalom, v'shalom. Adonai yivarech, yivarech et amo v'shalom, v'shalom, v'shalom. Adonai yivarech, yivarech et amo v'shalom, 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 v'shalom. So I'm confused. Is this St. Patrick's Day? Or is it tomorrow? I'm so confused. I don't know. Sing with me. May the Lord protect and defend you. May the Lord shield you from shame. May you come to be in Israel a shining name. May you be like Ruth and like Esther. May you be deserving of praise. Strengthen them, O Lord. Keep them from the stranger's ways. May God bless you and grant you long lives. May God make you good husbands and wives. May the Lord protect and defend you. Oh, may the Lord preserve you from pain. Favor them, O Lord, with happiness and peace. Oh, hear our Sabbath prayer. Amen. Amen. That's so beautiful. You all sounded great. Why does this? No, sorry. Let us do V'lecha Dodi. You want it? I'm writing one as we go. Let's try one. Lecha Dodi Likrat Kala P'nei Shabbat Nekabela. It's very up. Lecha Dodi. It's close to that other one. Likrat Kala P'nei Shabbat Nekabela. Not bad. Let's just Shamor v'zachor v'dibur echad Hishmi'anu el hamiyuchad Adonai echad v'shemo echad L'shem u'letiferet ולהילה לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. בואי ושלום עטרת לילה, גם בשמחה וצלה, תוך אמוני עם סגולה. בואי חלה לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. Let us go and welcome the Sabbath, for she is a fountain of blessing. The call to worship, the Baruch Hu. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Hey John. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Leolam Va'ed. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Praise be the Lord to whom our praise is due. Praise be the Lord to whom our praise is due, now and forever. Let us continue with, what time is it? Shema. You don't need it, you have it, right? Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. O Israel, O hear, O humankind, the Lord is God. Oh, and God is one. Please join with me as we read the English to the Haftarah. You shall love Adonai your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might. Take to heart these instructions with which I charge you this day. Impress them upon your children. Recite them when you stay at home and when you are away, when you lie down and when you get up. Bind them as a sign on your hand and let them serve as a symbol on your forehead. Inscribe them on the doorposts of your house and on your gates. Thus you shall remember to observe all my commandments and to be holy to your God. I am Adonai your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God. I am Adonai your God. Adonai Elohechem Emet. I am the Lord your God, who is truth. We continue now with the Chatzi Kaddish. Yitgadal v'yitgadash Shemei Rabbah B'yom Adivrach Yirutei B'yamlich Malchutei B'chaycho U'v'yomecho חיי דכל בית ישראל בגלה ובזמן קריב יאמרו אמן הישמר אבא מבורך לעולם ולעולמי עד יתברך יתברך וישתבח ויתבעל ויתרומם ויתנשא וירדל וידלל וידלל שמי דקודשה בריחו לעילה בין כל ברכתה ושילתה תושביחתה ונחמתה דמירן בעולמה וימרו Please rise in body or spirit. I love that. For the Amida. Or both. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avoteinu v'Imotenu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzchak I'm sorry V'Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Leah Elohei Rachel Ha'el HaGadol HaGibor VaNorah El Elyon Gomel Chasadim Tovim V'konei Akol V'zocher Chastei Avot V'imachot U'mevii Geula Livnei Bneihem L'man Shemo B'Ahava Melech Ozer U'Mashiach U'Magen Baruch atah Adonai Magen Avraham Ve'ezrat Sarah Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai Mechai Akol Atah Rab Lehoshia Mechalkel Chayim V'chesed Mechayim Meitim V'rachamim Rabim Somech Noflim V'rofeh Cholim U'matir Asurim U'mechayeh Emunato Lishenei Afar Michamocha Ba'al Gevurot U'midom לחיות הכל ברוך אתה אדוני מחיי המתים. I'm going to pause now for a silent meditation. ויחולו השמיים והארץ וכל צבאם ויכל אלוהים ביום השביעי מלאכתו אשר עשה וישפוט ביום השביעי מכל מלאכתו אשר עשה ויבורך אלוהים את יום השביעי ויקדש אותו כי בו שבת מכל מלאכתו אשר ברא אלוהים לעשות. שלום במרומה הוא יעשה שלום עלינו Yaseh Shalom, Yaseh Shalom. Shalom Aleinu, Ve'al Kol Yisrael, Ve'al Kol Yoshvei Tevel, Ve'imru May the maker of peace in high places bring peace to us, to Jerusalem, to all the people around the world. And let's join together and say Amen. I'd like to invite, first of all, I want to say, give a shout out to Freddie Suero. Freddie, how are you? Rabbi Lobel is here from California. How are you? Good to see you. Hope all is well for you. Diane is here. Hi, Diane. And I don't know if I'm missing anyone else. Forgive me. But it's great to have you here. All right, let's take out the Torah. Ronan, open the ark. If you're still here, open the ark, please. And Mari, take the Torah. Very good. Give it to Freddie. He's not doing anything. Freddie, you got it? Very good. Give it to Diane. Pass it to Tucson Jim. Give it to Jordania. Jordania is a rabbinical student. She needs to hold the Torah. Okay? All right, here we go. So we're going to take out the Torah right now. Here's the Torah service. Vayehi b'nsoah ha'aron vayomer Moshe Kuma Adonai ve'afutzu oyevecha ve'anusu misanecha mipanecha Ki mitzion tetzei Torah Ki mitzion tetzei Torah Devar Adonai miYerushalayim Baruch shenatan Torah Torah Baruch shenatan Torah Torah Le'amo Yisrael B'hikdushato. Lovely. Jordania, you got it? Okay, we're going to say the Shema. Shema. Hey Taru Kashima. How are you? Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad Echad Eloheinu Gadol Adonenu Kadosh Shemo Gadol Adonai Iti Oneno Mema Shemo Yachdav. And now we're going to process around. I don't know if Ronan's here. Yes, Mari. Indeed. Ronan says the string to open the ark is too high. Oh no! Oh no! All right, well, you did your best. Here we go. Anyway, get in front with the Torah and walk around with everybody. Torah, 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 Tziva Lanu Moshe. Hey, Torah, 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 Tziva Lanu Moshe. Torah, 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 Tziva Lanu Moshe. Torah, 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 Tziva Lanu Moshe. Okay, we're all back up on the bima. Jordania, put down the Torah. It's heavy. All right? All right, Ronan, you there? Is everybody there? We're all up on the bima, okay? All 1,000 of us. All right, I'm slightly optimistic, but you know. Let's do the Torah blessing. Baruch hu et Adonai hamvorach. Baruch Adonai hamvorach le'olam va'ed. Baruch ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim. V'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch ata Adonai notein haTorah. All right. Oh, okay, there's a pazer. This is the second note. Oh, nefesh ki tishava levate v'shifa tayim lehara o leheti. Wait, amen. Oh, nefesh ki tisava levate bisfatim. I'm in Haftarah. Oh, leiti lechol asher yivate adam b'shvua v'nala mimenu ki avehu yada ve'ashem le'achat me'elem v'haya ki yesham le'achat me'elem v'hi tabadad asher chata aleha. Woo! That was a tough one. Let's read the translation, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, read it with me. Well, you don't need the or. So let's just start with, when a person utters an oath for a bad or good purpose, whether whatever a man may utter in an oath, and though he has known it, the fact has escaped, let's say he forgot, then he made the oath, but later realizes his guilt in any of these matters, when he realizes his guilt in any of these matters, he shall confess that wherein he has sinned. I know it's a short segment. It's hard to get anything out of that. But let me set it up for you. Let me explain what's going on. All right. First of all, we're reading the third book of the Torah, Vayikra. It's the third book. It's also known as the book of the Levites, because it's really a manual for how to offer sacrifices. That was really what it was. In fact, historians, scholars have often thought that when the Torah was assembled, that maybe this one could have left this one out, because it interrupts the flow of the narrative. But all right. Anyway, in this Torah portion, God calls to Moses. That's what Vayikra means. God calls to Moses and tells him the laws of sacrifices, the animal and the meal offerings that were brought in the sanctuary. Often these sacrifices were offered as expiation, which I said to you earlier. That is, as a way to mitigate to God transgressions, the transgressions of mortals. In other words, human messes up, sins, you offer an animal or a grain offering to God, God sort of lets you get away with it. So, sins. Sins. What are sins? According to the dictionary, in a religious context, to sin is the act of transgression against divine law. Against divine law. Sin can also be viewed as any thought or action that, I would say that in modernity, sin would be anything that operates outside the norms of society and culture. That also would be a sin. But sin has a religious connotation. As any thought or action that endangers the ideal relationship between an individual and God, or as any diversion from the perceived ideal order for human oh, that was what I said. Okay, good. See, I know what I'm talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, humans sin. All of us. In small and sometimes in large ways. I'll give you an example for a sin. A lie is a sin. The Torah reading illustrates the take on how to amend for sins. And that's what this portion was. Look, I'll put it here again for you. We're talking literally about lies. When a person utters an oath, and though he's known it, but the fact escaped, that means that he lied. It means he broke an oath. He lied. All right. So, what the Torah portion this week, what Vayikra does, is it offers how to amend for sins through confession and sacrifice. Now, while we understand that we're all subject to doing things that hurt each other through words or deeds, there are certain people, ladies and gentlemen, who rise above the fray and below the fray, but above the fray is what we're talking about here, who live and serve as inspirations for us all. Seriously. In other words, their sins, whatever their sins are in life, they're completely mean nothing based on the flow of their life and what they've accomplished in their lives. And that being said, I came across the eulogy for someone that I did not know, but whose life just touched me and inspired me. And I want to share this eulogy with you. I wish I had wrote it, and I wish I had known this man, but I didn't. So let me share it with you, and you'll understand what I'm talking about how people sins can be mitigated by, well, you'll see. Mark Levi, or Levi, I guess, was a Holocaust survivor who later led Jewish liturgical music as prayers as a cantor in several synagogues. He died recently in a nursing home in Maryland. He was 103 years old. That's the first thing. In his day job, Mr. Levi was an embroiderer, which consisted of stitching names, emblems, and initials on clothing. But he was known in Jewish congregations in Maryland and in Boca Raton for his renditions in a vibrant baritone voice of he was a chazan, of the ancient liturgical rituals that some said evoked poignant memories of their long-gone shuls in Europe. That's what a friend, Sam, by the name of Sam, said in his eulogy. Listen to this. Mr. Levi, I don't know which one, was born August 15th, 1914. Think of that. The summer that World War I began in Romania. And he was the youngest of 10 children. He grew up in a small Jewish community where the family home was also a grocery store. Was also a grocery store, a farm, and a cheder, a house of learning, where village children went to school. During World War II, when Romania was controlled by the Nazis, Mr. Levy was arrested and sent to a forced labor camp for 3 years. When he returned, he found his village had been burned to the ground. His parents died in a German concentration camp, but 8 of his siblings survived. In 1947, he married Otilia, who had grown up in Bucharest while living in France during the war. She served in the underground against the occupying Germans. She was shot in the chest, but she survived with the bullet remaining permanently lodged in her chest near her heart. The Levi's emigrated to Israel. Listen to this life, right? They emigrated to Israel in 1950, where Mr. Levy worked in a wholesale fish market. His wife would remember for years how she hated his smell at the end of a work. It's always nice to put in little personal things like that in a eulogy. In 1953, they came to the United States, and they were living in America. They came to the United States under the sponsorship of 2 of Mr. Levy's brothers. Listen to that, ladies and gentlemen. He learned the embroidery craft in New York and moved to Hyattsville, I guess that's Maryland, 1958. He set up his own business, the American Monogram Company. And his clients included President Nixon, for whom he embroidered presidential windbreakers and towels. And he embroidered ribbons for Nixon's daughters. His other work included helping make emblems for the uniforms of some NASA astronauts. Crazy, right? His hobby was making embroidered portraits of celebrities such as Bob Hope and Bing Crosby. Mr. Levy then joined the Beth Torah congregation in Maryland, began singing in the choir when, people noticed that he had a great voice. He said, "Why don't you be a cantor?" By the way, this happens to a lot of my people that come to me at JSLI. Community says, "Why don't, you would be a great rabbi, or you would be a great cantor." That's what happened to this gentleman. And he studied, and he became a cantor. And, in that congregation, he was apparently a large, broad-shouldered man, it said here. And he sang for like 50 years at this community. He retired in the 80s. Well, not 50 years, whatever. But then he retired to where else? Florida, where he became the cantor here in Boca Raton. And survivors of his include his wife. She's still with us, 70 years. He's got 2 sons and 4 grandchildren, 2 great-grandchildren. As a side note, Mr. Levy spoke no English when he came to the U.S. Should I say that again? Mr. Levy spoke no English when he came to the United States from Romania. And invariably, people he met had mental images of Transylvania and the home of the vampire Dracula. This puzzled Mr. Levy at first, but eventually he learned to cope. "I am not a vampire," he told new acquaintances. Vayikra. God calls to us to all live inspiring lives. Hazan Levy was just one example. Baruch Dayan HaEmet. Lovely, very inspiring. And so if you want to expiate sins, ladies and gentlemen, live the way you want to be remembered. That's probably the message of Vayikra. Now you don't have to read it. You move on to Bamidbar. Okay? No. Only kidding. Only kidding. Let's do the Torah blessing. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torat emet b'chaye olam nata b'tochenu Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah. Now we're going to do a Misha Berach for those who are ill. So please, let me have the names. Okay, just waiting for the names. Misha Berach Avoteinu Kor habracha Laimoteinu. Okay, Evan, Olivia, Max, and Max Coleman. Going faster. All those affected by terrible bridge. Oh my God, that's horrible. Robert and Dorothy, Summer and Tobias, Lois, Dara and Moser, Betsy Galloway, Cliff, Jay-Z, Marianne, Harold, Ellen, Doug and Dawson. The afflicted, Mayor Ben Sorka, Rob and Bob, David and Bob, Terry and Cindy B, and Curtis A and Adele, Rabbi Adele, Sheindel Bat Sharon, Mike Montenson, Big Jim, Heather, Bruno, Rosa, Gary Kerr, Marianne, Lynn, Rick, Gil B, Selma, Judy, Jack, where was I? Mike Morgenstern, Big Jim, I got that, Eric, Chai Bear, the family. Oh, Chai Bear, the family dog. Marlene Gore, Marilyn Gilbert. Cheryl Ginsburg. Mishebeirach Avotenu Mikor Abracha Le'avotenu. Jeff and Jill Forbes, Michael Allen. Jeff is not doing well. Pray a special prayer for him. All right, Jeff, let's give a shout out to Jeff. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shalema. Gil B, Selma, Judy, and Jack. The renewal of Jeff and Jill Forbes. I got the body. The renewal of spirit. And let us say, send our healing energy out to all those people we've just mentioned. May they all be blessed with a refuah shalema, a complete healing, and let's say amen. Let's return the Torah. Alex Cohen, do Hagba. Thank you very much. Lift up the Torah. Helen, wrap the Torah. Very good. Did I get Willie Ola, Sarah, Anna, Sylvia, Ben, and Scouty for the Misha Berach? If I didn't, I did now. Let me see who else. It's Chayemi Lamachazikim Ba B'tocheha Meushar Deracheha Darchei Noam Chol Netivoteha Shalom Shivenu Adonai Elecha B'nashuva Chadesh Yameinu. Bob in Colorado, close the ark. Jen, Jeff and Lynn, get on the other side. And the ark is closed. Now we're concluding. Ein Keloheinu, Ein Kadonenu, Ein Kemalkeinu, Ein Kamoshinu, non como nuestro Dio, non como nuestro Señor, non como nuestro Rey, non como nuestro Salvador. Mi Eloheinu, mi Adonenu, mi Malkeinu, mi Moshienu, quien como nuestro Dios, quien como nuestro Señor, quien como nuestro Rey, quien como nuestro Salvador. No del Eloheinu, no del Adonenu, no del Malkeinu, no del Moshienu, lo haremos nuestro Dios, lo haremos nuestro Señor, lo haremos nuestro Rey, lo haremos nuestro Salvador. Baruch Eloheinu, Baruch Adonenu, Baruch Malkeinu, Baruch Moshienu, bendicho nuestro Dios, bendicho nuestro Señor, bendicho nuestro Rey, bendicho nuestro Salvador. Atahu Eloheinu, Atahu Adonenu, Atahu Malkeinu, Atahu Moshienu, tú a nuestro Dios, tú a nuestro Señor, tú a nuestro Rey, tú a nuestro Salvador. Aleinu leshabeach ladon hakol, לתת גדולה ליוצא בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי ארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו This time we're going to say the Mourner's Kaddish. I want to keep in our hearts all those poor, tragic victims of that bridge collapse in Miami. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Stephen Hawking, a great physicist who did a tremendous amount for the scientific world, passed away as well. All right, let's join together for the Mourner's Kaddish. Yitgadal v'yitgadash Shemei Rabbi, Be'alma divrach hirutei v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayechon v'yomechon v'chayei d'chol beit Yisrael, ba'agala uvizman kari v'imru, amen. Yehei Shemei Rabbi mavurach li'alam ul'olmei omaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yitalev v'yithalal Shemei dekudsha barichu. La'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechamata, da'amiran v'alma v'imru. Amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu, v'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Oseh shalom b'imromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael, v'al kol yoshvei tevel v'imru. Amen. Shabbat Shalom, ladies and gentlemen. How did we do? Oh, perfect timing. Perfect. Somebody asked me if I could do Periscope. I can't. Something is a little odd about trying to do what I'm doing with simulcasting, and I can't get Periscope to be part of the package. Sorry. What else? Anything else? Let's see. Don't forget to look at my video on YouTube or on Facebook, my Facebook page. This is the submission that I made with the band here. We recorded here in this little shed, and it's called Silver Lining, and we submitted that to the Tiny Desk contest. Again, we're not planning to win, but it'd be nice to be acknowledged by NPR. What can I say? So that's it. Don't forget our amazing rabbis, Rabbi M, Rabbi Nancy, Rabbi Galit, and Rabbi Deborah during the week. I will be back next Friday night, 6:30 sharp. In what is it? 14, 20, 30. In 2 weeks it'll be Passover on Friday night, and I'll be in New York for Passover because I'm going to be leading the Seder at the Knickerbocker Bar and Grill. That being said, I'm going to have to lead the Seder there, so I'm not going to be able to do a service. Whatever time that Seder is going to be, I'm going to stream. And I did it last year, but there won't be an official service. It'll just be a stream of the Seder, and it's going to be, I'll probably be a distance away from me. But it was kind of fun. So in 2 weeks, you'll all have your first Seder nights, and I will be at the Knickerbocker Bar and Grill in New York. Just a heads up for that Friday night. So I will stream. That's it. Anything else from the community? It was great having you all. I thought it was. Don't drink too much. Don't drink too much with this thing. Thanks, Sue. That would be funny, right? Have a great week. I want to wish you a Shabbat Shalom. Thank you, Ellen. Thank you all very much. God bless you all. Have a great week. And I will see you next Friday night. Oh, Kiddush. Baruch atah Adonai melech haolam, borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai melech haolam, asher kishanu mitzvotav v'ratzavanu, v'shabbat kodsho b'yavav v'ratzon inchilanu zikaron l'maseh v'reishit. Ki hu yom tchila l'mikra'ei kodesh, zecher litziat mitzrayim. Kivanu v'charta v'yotanu kidashta, mikol ha'amim v'shabbat kodshecha b'yavav v'ratzon inchaltanu. Baruch atah Adonai, Mikadesh HaShabbat. Amen. Shabbat Shalom, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, we should have had beer. Say Sha'kolni Bidvaro if you have beer. All right. God bless you. Have a great week.